What was like your biggest lesson that you've learned with regard to the project, building it, launching? Like, what was like number one, like the aha moment, and that you implemented and it's like immediately worked?
Yeah, I would say my biggest lesson was not related to products, which I think is the funny part. Um, but yeah, I think so. I said it earlier, but I'll just like reiterate it a little bit. It's like I think I never considered this concept of emotional runway. I'd always ever thought about like financial and like how long can you just work on something until you run out of money? And
Hmm.
emotional runway, it's like a term that I now think about all the time. It's like the most important thing I think about because it's yeah, I don't know. I didn't go and I probably didn't think about that before going into SF2, and
Hmm.
now that I do, it like has really it's I don't know if it's always changed what I do, but I think about it a lot more. I'm like, oh man, what I'm doing right now is probably not helping that emotional runway. How do I increase that? But in terms of products, I would say the
Hmm.
biggest thing I learned was, hmm, I think the biggest thing I would say is just like being around other people who think like not who maybe think differently than you, like they have different skills, things they're better at, but they think about like bringing things into the world, like they want create things that other people use and get excited about. And it just like when you're around a lot of people like that, or even just a handful really regularly, you just get so much better. It's like, and that's like so many of the things that I've tried
Hmm.
and done. Some of it I like learned from like the Buildspace team. Some of it just like literally things somebody told me like offhandedly